It's the first night game of the season at Baum Stadium. Arkansas Razorbacks riding an 8-game winning streak. Welcome in the visitors out of the Mountain West Conference, the Hustlin' Rebels from UNLV, beginning at 2 games. Parker Coyle, he's ready to make his second start of the season.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity for Parker Coyle to
Very
play
offensive conference. You could see them putting up some numbers. They'd like to begin today, and that one is poked to left, dropping for a base hit. Down. 1 ball, 1 strike to Sharp. That's past Jones into left. Charles had to hold up, but he's still going to try and score. The throw from Neville will be cut off. And the Rebels are on the board first on a Jacob Sharp run-scoring single. Auburn in here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The next pitch, cut and a miss. So Krizik down on strikes. Parker Coyle. He and Bolton competed in the fall. That one hit in the air, down the line and left into the corner. That thing is gone. Harold Cole in his first at bat tonight. Homers into the bullpen. Ties up the game at 1 apiece.
Saw the second pitch. He saw the right hand of Joey Acosta get another center cut fastball, and he just hammered that into the bullpen.
That's 33 home runs for the Razorbacks. Hard to believe they came in right in the middle of the pack, tied for 7th in long balls. That's low, that's ball 4. The 55 hits. Soft flare into center. Wagner's not going to get there. Myro got a late break. He'll go to third and hold. He didn't read that well or he would have scored. And there's runners on the corner. Starts ago when he was hit by a comebacker. That one socked down the line and left. It is into the corner. Sharp has driven in another one. Myro makes a 2-1 UNLV. Pinero holds at third. Then the ball gets away. And that's going to lead to another run scoring, and 2 will come across. This is interesting. Dylan Carter's basically assumed the closer role for the Razorbacks. Troy, he comes on here in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, I think Dave Van Horn's really trying to shut down this Rebel.
They carried that over to this last start when he went 9 innings. Hit in the air to center. Wagner back. This will chase home another run. Wagner makes the catch. Sharp will tag and score. It's a 4-1 UNLV lead. But almost by accident.
Struggle offensively. I think you might go back and circle that first inning.
There's a big chopper up the middle. Fielded by Williams, the second baseman. His throw was late. That was a pretty good job by Murphy to somehow avoid a collision with Diggs. And the same thing from Kendall. Those guys, that slider's become much more popular than the curve. Jones will hit one hard into left for a base hit. Diggs will turn third and score. Jason Jones has knocked in a run. Cut this deficit in half. It's 4-2. When I was here, I'm a man of few rules, and it was no one hurt Kerstead. And since he's gotten away from us, there's a double down the line from Cole off his bat. He homered in the second. Good beginning for Harold tonight. He's going to race to second base, in with the dive for posterity. He's got a couple of extra base hits. Here's a 2-2. Down and in. Cole takes off to third. He had to swim to the base. Well, I don't know about that with 2 outs.
Yeah, you're already in scoring position.
Here's a 3-2 pitch. That is down. That's ball 4.
Pretty good 2-strike pitch.
Slow dribbler to first. Someone's got to cover first base. Jenkins is going to win it, and a run will score. Second infield single of the night for Diggs. He also gets an RBI. And once Murphy broke hard to his right, Troy, you looked up and Rupp was not going to be able to get there. Runners will take off, and a payoff pitch hit hard into left. That's a base hit. Bolton will turn third. He's going to tie up the game at 4 apiece. RBI number 27 for Jared Wagner. 2 runs home, 2 runners on base. Hard hit, base hit. Diggs around third. Arkansas, for the first time in the game, has taken a lead. It's 5-4 Razorbacks. And that is ball 4. Missouri had 4 homers and 14 fall scrimmages. Soft liner. It's going to find its way into right field. Wagner will score. Here comes Borfin. He will score, and the Razorbacks keep adding on runs with 2 outs. And for Reese Robinette, able to pick up his first Razorbacks RBIs.
Just caught that one off the end of the bat, hooked it right through the hole. Just a seeing eye.
Austin Ledbetter.
Yeah, Austin Ledbetter's been really solid out of the bullpen for Dave Van Horn. And the guy from...
They lost to Lamar. That's a wave and a miss. Pinero got tied up on a
Bama
when they were undefeated.
undefeated.
Sharp's going to rip and miss. Ledbetter had a nice perfect inning in the top of the 5th. Guess what? By Friday,
Time's up.
it's gone. A roller for a base hit. Polk gets one over the leap and the dive of the second baseman, Williams. I think he went over the top of that baseman. That is a mile-high pop-up.
Nobody has it.
I think this ball's going to drop. How about the shortstop Myro at the last second finding it, and then he's going to get a double play back at first. Did he lose that ball or did he deke Polk?
I don't know. I thought he lost it because everybody was running up their hands out to the side, but we saw the arm right there of Myro.
Maybe the Rebels didn't see it. That one clubbed to left. DeVille's not going to get there. Ed Williams is going to have himself a leadoff double. I was trying to think about why he was so late on that pitch. Again, he kind of hides the baseball a bit. There's strike 3. Murphy down looking. That one's going to find some grass in left field. Williams will turn third. He will score without a throw. It's a 7-5 game. Pimentel comes through with a big 2-out run-scoring single.
Pretty much a 2-pitch mix guy, fastball slider.
Diggs strokes one to left center field. That ball is down. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Diggs is 3 for 3, and he's not going to go for 3. He'll stop with the leadoff double. He's a hard guy to retire. IP batting average for balls in play. That one smoked to right, the base hit. Diggs is going to score. That one goes all the way to the fence. 105 off the bat. And Jace Borfin has a run-scoring double. Hogs get that run back. It's 8-5.
Miles an hour. I'm sure it's going to go a long ways.
He wasn't swinging there, but the pitch wasn't close. Nate Thompson's brother Mitch, who's now at Baylor. Hard hit off of the pitcher Sellinger. So he is still hitting 1,000. And he hit one off the pitcher literally. See if Sellinger's okay.
I think he took out.
Rebels need an out. Cole socks another one down the line and left. It one-hops the wall. It's going to score 2. How about 3? Grimes will hold. It's a 2-run double. How about the night from Harold Cole? 3 extra base hits and 3 runs batted in. And Ledbetter will walk. The leadoff hitter, Ryland Charles, with 1 gone here in the 7th. Charles will run. Ground ball to short. And Bolton slipped. And that's going to lead to runners on the corners. I think he slipped immediately. It wasn't like one step. He went down and then he wasn't able to get to that ground ball. Agreed. Big chopper. This is trouble. Grimes can't get it. Pushes the ball away. A run will score. And Sharp goes to third. Cody Adcock becomes the 4th Razorback pitcher and the 10th overall we've seen in this game. And we're in the 7th inning.
Yeah, we've seen a lot.
Another payoff. Ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Into right and down for a base hit. It's going to score a run. I thought maybe Williams might be waved in. Good throw from Borfin. 1 scores. Another payoff. Soft ground ball. Bolton broke the wrong way. He'll recover and throw out Pimentel. He broke to his right instead of his left.
Yeah, I didn't quite see it off the bat, but he made a good recovery right there. And as a feel, you watch how guys take BP. You see if they feel like they're locked in. And
6 runs batted in. He's 3 for 3. And that one is going to skip and roll all the way to the fence. Jones is going to score. Grimes will go to third base. And the Razorbacks get a big insurance run. Grimes is 3 for 3. I thought maybe for a second he might circle the bases. Grisick was able to dribbler to second. Williams there. He'll make the play. Grimes will score.
With the infield in, do you even get an out right there? That might have been a base hit.
Bouncing ball right to second. Williams, though, has it propelled away. And the 8th inning continue. That's a wave and a miss. That will end the inning. Arkansas gets a pair of insurance runs. All this.
Gage Wood, the hard-throwing right-hander for Arkansas, is going to be their pitcher number 5.
Get a little bit of time off here before tomorrow. Wood's going to surround that baseball. See, it's a good thing there's a first baseman there. Otherwise, that ball would have gone down the line and right.
Bit of one.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Williams. That's down and out. Sunday. One hopper to Grimes. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. That's a game-ending double play.
Final score, Arkansas 13.
And the Razorbacks take down the Rebels 13-7 in the opener of this 2-game set.
Well, the game with a whole lot of craziness. There's a ton of scoring, 20 runs scored in that game, and a nice job by the Arkansas infield to do the 4-6-3 double play to end this one.